the bass.
150 gold, so he can't recall for hex core and then just play super aggressive with potion advantage, with mana advantage, and look for these trades and stop the victim from getting a good back.
And a lot of poke coming out from Anx here, and oh, this is very aggressive.
Yeah, it certainly is. There's first blood. Actually, up a Peanut, and now Miracle going to get dove again. Peanut, can he do it once more? He can. Pray this time with a double. Perfect dive from Rox Tigers.
Such a nice setup in the bottom lane. All starts with the jungler falling behind, and then Rox Tigers invading that jungle, taking away blue buff. Lecrit was very low in the bottom lane. That was a very easy dive for Rox Tigers.
Yeah, and that was fantastic for them because it gives Peanut a lot of initiative over Steos. And I want to point out in mid lane, Kuro went super aggressive with Kira because Ryze has a much simpler recall timing, given that he only needs to purchase that tier.
This is just a dive before here. Lecrit was so low. I mean, super easy for Peanut to just walk in, pick up a free kill. And as the least, you can always reset the tower aggro, and then you can...
Right now for Anx.
This is so dangerous as well from Steos trying to face check Gorilla. Gonna get aggressed on once more. Prey goes in, he needs a dive. Land over here. That go Kuro in with it goes, does get it, gets the snare just to ensure the kill, and Steos too late there, although this might be it here. Peanut gets one Cocoon, gonna land it back in there as Gorilla's trying to do what he can. Kuro will get a kill back and take out the Ryze. Rox with a tiny misstep there.
Use two summoners on Kuro as well, just to pick up another kill in the bottom lane, but they're putting so much focus on getting Prey and Gorilla further ahead and just taking some of the free kills they can pick up in the bottom lane. They don't care about the enemy jungler, right? Ward had a few seconds left to live and actually did spot him.
And right now, Lecrit...
Oh my god.
Flash and everything. This is falling apart for Albus Nox Luna.
That's not good at all.
Correct.
So everything across all lanes is just not...
That's the first goal for you. Kira taking a lot of damage.
Oh, that's not good news. Clem splashes out of the way. Might be safe, but the slaps there. Prey again on point with the skill shot as he claims another victim.
Yeah, and now that's going to be Dragon. Going to be the Cloud Drake handed over to the Rox Tigers. And honestly, this Dragon's not so bad because they are very proactive right now. They have dominance across the map. And Anx is just basically being forced to work defensively. So the Cloud Drake's going to actually do a great deal of wonder for them.
Yeah, and when you are winning the early game, you just want whatever dragon, honestly, because stacking a few of them in case you can't finish the game, but when you get Elder Drakes later with the extra buffs, is super, super valuable. And you kind of just want to roll the dice on the next dragon now. Hope it is an Infernal or Mountain to snowball the game even further. Cloud is fine to get multiple clouds is actually really, really strong if you have the advantage on the map. And nice little snipe from Prey here. Second time he snipes a member.
Just aggression coming out from Tigers, and oh, Kira.
Really just getting there. Prey again doing decent damage. She's from Kira, almost blows one up, but Prey now on a rampage as Liquid's going to get chased down. Repel is very nice. And that should line up another one. They do take the turret. Nice start. Great double binding, and there's one. But Prey will live through the day, and Rox going to keep pushing down mid.
Gets one here, but Albus, they have zero control over the map. They're just getting ganked left and right. Smeb is coming in, wants to join the party. Realized that he actually wasn't invited and does step away. And if Rox Tigers can just keep snowballing this game and close it very quickly, then you're going to have a lot of teams in the other groups looking at a game like this, looking at the G2 versus Albus game as well and saying, we want to face those guys. Because they've shown 2 games in a row now that they can really fall behind early and just keep giving up kills.
Here comes that tether from Gorilla there, and they just chain everything onto Kira, and he just went down instantly. Lecrit, though, with a really nice Cosmic Binding, was able to enable Steos to try to salvage that situation, but unfortunately couldn't finalize the kill onto Prey there.
A little too aggressive, perhaps. It's
one turret, probably not going to fall, as we see Kuro and Peanut moving over there. But Gorilla is here.
So they're trying to gank bot lane, but top lane as well. We have Albus trying to gank on Smeb.
Very nice from Peanut. Now's the Cocoon. He's going to protobelt in for the kill with Smeb. Maybe get caught in here. Can he outplay 1v3? Not this time around. Liquid with, of course, the kill.
And we simply had 2 top laners pushing for the turrets without any backup. They both go down, so they trade 1 for 1, but now Kira in mid lane.
Oh, good ult there from Kira. Prey trying to make the big play here. No ulti from Ezreal means that Kira will likely live, and that tick almost takes out Prey. Late shield from Gorilla, but it doesn't matter. Here comes Steos. He's looking for the ult. He does have it. Doesn't get a snipe as Gorilla blocks to it. There's one, forcing the flush out as the Fate forces Gorilla to play back.
Well, the flash is being used here. No flash for Karma, no flash for Ezreal. If there is a potential fight, this might be the best moment for Albus to try and pull the way back for real. Dragon is spawning fairly soon, and the flashes won't be available.
Comes up sooner for Rox Tigers because of those Ionian moves. So it's not exactly a one-to-one fight, but Victor does have it.
Well, Peanut goes in again.
Dead.
Trying something there as Peanut just destroying people once again. 4-0-2 almost takes out Stayhouse, so they want this turret.
Just want to remind people, Olaf was banned instead of Elise.
Yep.
And Elise was insta-lock, again like last game.
Ooh, nice try. Doesn't get it this time, but Peanut again playing up and aggressive. Stales just can't really do anything about it. Gonna get himself Cocoon. Peanut wants to close the gap and get himself another kill. Moves his way down, takes one down. Mid turret goes, and it's just all gone up in flames for Albus Nox Luna right now.
20 minutes in, everything is falling apart, much like the game against G2 for Albus Nox Luna. Not been the two greatest games to end this group stage on, but they are in the quarterfinals. They will be very happy with that. They can be very proud as well.
Ow. Not going to get it, Rox. Secure the Drake and actually Prey going to go in there. Peanut, good flash there, but everyone else is coming in. I think Kuro does make it forward. Good start there, but they found Kiro. Damage is great there as Smith rocks down the equalizer, flashes forward, and make sure the kill goes down. Stay still going to leave, but a good hourglass there from Smith. He's going to save him. Gorilla takes out Stayhouse. Good ult there from Smith. Does take out Gorilla, but Prey and Peanut still fighting on the other side, and that's 3 kills to 1, I believe, in favor of Rox Tigers.
And A Miracle and Liquid do manage to get out there, but honestly, at what cost? They just burned so many summoners, and Rox Tigers were able to actually secure the dragon. So this is not what ANX needed to happen, because now it probably means they're going to lose this mid-tier 2 turret.
Sadly for them, they probably would have lost it anyway in this situation. Rox Tigers in full control. Looking at that sweet, sweet first place right now. We'll probably look back at the last 2 weeks, be disappointed in a lot of ways. We expected much more. Weak early games have been fixed by picking Elise for them in the last 2 games at least. We see the fight from before. Stun just doesn't connect with Kira. He has no flash. He's in a choke point against a Rumble as well. Not exactly the greatest spot to be in. Davis kind of jumps into the flame spit. It's like, oh.
And Smurf ended up trying to get Gorilla, but he could not. And, I mean, Lecrit and A Miracle, they tried to salvage the fight as best as they could, but they're too far behind.
We're playing slow and steady. Don't give NX a single chance to get back. The last thing maybe we can fault them for is the Baron execution. But knowing the Rox Tigers, they're probably going to be just fine there. Lecrit is caught out. He's trying to escape.
Forced to flash. Ulti is enough for Gorilla. Prey moves in. That's an easy kill for Smeb. And ANX just giving them away. Now, we haven't seen that big play to try and get themselves in the game, and that's running out of time. Kira again getting styled on by Peanut as he proto belts in. Aggressive dive, but the damage is there. Kira barely lives and almost gets some kills. Snipes him. There was 2 ultis coming. Smeb gets that one.
And now that's going to mean the top tier 2 turret is going to go down. And also, I have to point out, the Staos' build, I'm not a very big fan of it. You need damage. And the Phantom Dancer, it just doesn't do it. I feel like it's a very old style of Graves, and that's not the type of thing that they needed to do in this game.
Just to shoot fast.
Correct.
More reloads.
Well, he's going to do that, but again, with only 1 item completed, no more is making it troublesome as the Liquid trying to do something here, but too much damage for the Rox Tigers.
I like the top lane trade. Peanut with the AP Assassin Elise going in. I guess Kuro's here for support, nothing else.
I like this, so ANX pushing in, but that's another threatening ultimate. Are they only one there? 3 members out of the Rox Tigers in. Sales gets blown to pieces. Prey now unstoppable.
Now Rox Tigers probably looking poised to take this Baron, as there's no smite available for ANX. And honestly, Victor does not have the type of damage where he can threaten to try to steal it. So unless Peanut really messes up here, this is going to be a free Baron for the Tigers.
Did you jinx it? Let's see. Cast a curse.
Easy.
No.
Peanut very crisp and clean there. Does get the Baron. Jungler dead means it should have been straightforward, and it was for the Rox Tigers. And ANX just haven't play it, and Rox keep making them. That's a great thing. They've been very proactive in this game. From the early game, now 27.5 minutes in, we're looking to close it out.
Very few junglers we actually trust with their smites. Well, Peanut is one of them. He's been spot on whenever he's been around this Baron here. Secures another one. Tower going down. Albus Nox Luna. We're looking at a last team fight, but honestly, even if you do win a last team fight, it might be too late, and Rox Tigers looking to show dominance and securing that first seed.
Yeah, and they're probably just going to take this mid inhibitor and then back off. That's what I would like to see them do, because it is very slow and steady, and now they're going to move up to top lane, where they do have another minion wave right at that tier 3 turret, and honestly, Anx, they can't even resist this. They don't have the type of wave clear that they need, they don't have the damage, they can't go on them.
This is so hard for the create every ulti. You said it, it's feast or famine, Deficio.
Yeah.
You either make the big play and keep your team in the game, or win them the game, or this happens. And who's going in this time? It's no one. I love this game. Who's in the ulti? No one this time, but Smack flashes in, takes out Miracle. Liquid maybe goes down as well. And Roxy is so far ahead, though. Clean sweep, perhaps, through the back 2 games here. ANX are living for a little while longer, but Roxy going to try and end it on now.
Trying to get some kills at the fountain. The Nexus turrets are still alive. Minions are here now, and they're buffed by the Baron. 3 guys to defend on the side of Albus.
And they're all full HP, but I don't think that the tower is actually going to be able to live. It looks like there's too many minions pouring in here. Kira 19 seconds away, a Miracle 5 seconds away, but there's only 1 tower remaining.
I mean, Gorilla's tanking there with his face, but relatively tanky on the Karma. Smoke goes in, looks to the ulti, finds a cover with the Nexus now open. Liquid almost going to go down on Rox Tigers. Better late than never. Show up to end their tournament and finish #1 in Group A.
Yeah, definitely feels like in the end, Rox Tigers said it.